Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And of course, another raining day here in Moscow. Tomorrow, Sunday and Monday, the weather forecast says sunny. Fingers crossed, because I really want to take a lovely walk with you around the city and show you places. You have to excuse the noise that's coming from there when you see this gentleman. They keep on drilling. Wherever I go, they keep on drilling, but I found the perfect place to read you the news, and this gazebo. Gazebos save my life. And I want to say there will be a timestamp on this video because many of you don't have patience to listen to my talking, so you will have a timestamp that takes you straight to the news. But I want to show you, I found this picture here. I don't know who this young man is. Those of you who are Russian, maybe you can stop the video and translate the text underneath this image up there under those pictures. But I want to say this, guys, first and foremost, today 29th of July is 3-year anniversary of my YouTube channel. I want to express my gratitude to each and every one of you who subscribe, who watches my videos, who gives the likes, comments, shares them. I am so grateful for all of you. I keep on going because of your love, support, your energy, and I feel that you really want me to continue with my videos and with my interviews, and I'm very grateful for every single guest who came to my channel, who had interview with me, who gave their precious time to me and to you guys, to my audience. And again, to all of you, for all those hours of your very valuable and precious time that you spent watching my videos, I say thank you once again, and let's keep on going. Also, yesterday I had live with Scott Ritter, so you can find it under the main page of my channel under live section. And as many of you know who were with us, we have been waiting for a very long time for Scott. Scott was actually late for an hour, and I was concerned if everything is okay. I thought maybe he booked another interview with someone, but that was personal due to his daughter getting married, and there were some very important things he had to take care of. So we have to excuse, because that is the priority. Family first, okay? Especially his daughter is getting married, so congratulations to her and to Scott. And now let's go into the news. Before I start with the news, I will be making some announcement before the end of this video. Well, it sounds maybe too serious announcement, but I will be making some little statements before I end the video. So if you're interested in listening to that, stay tuned. And also, in spite of the weather, I will do my best to record some streets and some lovely areas here in Moscow to show you, so stay tuned. We have two important topics today that I want to discuss. The first one is very fresh because it's actually from today. The one and only Polish Prime Minister Morawiecki, Vel Pinocchio, made some statements, and I will read you a lot of read today I have for you, but I will read you what just happened. This comes from the portal dorzeczy.pl, and the title is "The Wagner Group is closer to Poland. Morawiecki," now his words, quoting, "The situation is becoming even more dangerous. We have information that over 100 mercenaries of the Wagner Group have moved towards the Suwałki corridor," the one we discussed yesterday with Scott Ritter, the Suwałki corridor, informed Prime Minister Mateusz Morawiecki. On Saturday, today, Morawiecki visited, I will read this in Poland and then I tell you what is this, Zakłady Mechaniczne Bumar-Łabędy in Gliwice. This is a mechanic plant. The name of it is Bumar-Łabędy and is located in Gliwice. The head of the government, so he visited this place, the head of the government commented on the situation on the eastern border of Poland. Now, his words. "For nearly 2 years, we have been dealing with a permanent attack on the Polish border. Only this year, there were 16,100 attempts to cross it illegally. Now the situation is becoming even more dangerous, said the Prime Minister. Continue with his words. We have information that more than 100 mercenaries from the Wagner Group moved towards the Suwałki corridor near Grodno in Belarus. This is a step towards a further hybrid attack on Poland, Morawiecki pointed out. As the politician further emphasized, if mercenaries from the Wagner Group take part in provocations at the border, they will probably be disguised as Belarusian border guards and will help illegal immigrants to get into Poland. Presumably, I hope I said it correctly, presumably, they will also try to infiltrate Poland, pretending to be immigrants. In recent hours, information about another group of mercenaries from the Wagner Group in Belarus was reported by Service of the National Resistance Center, run by the Special Forces of the Ukrainian Army. That's what this says. According to the Ukrainians, about 100 mercenaries were to come to the city located on the border with Poland, who will organize provocations on the border with Poland and Lithuania. The website also shows that most people in this group have experience in smuggling activities, including smuggling illegal immigrants. So if it comes from a Ukrainian website, for sure legit, huh? But those words were the actual words of Pinocchio, Morawiecki. So you have his words here. The link is attached in the description box. I want to say something completely off the topic now. He's called Pinocchio because he constantly lies. That's why he has this nickname in Poland, Pinocchio. And many of you don't know what nickname Duda has, Polish president. They call him in Poland Długopis, which is like a, it's not a pen, it's like ball pen, it's not pencil, like a pen but with ink, okay? And why they call him that is because he keeps on signing all those freaking documents all the time. Those legislation, those new laws, etc. So his nickname is Długopis, like a pen, ball pen, and Morawiecki is Pinocchio. But talking about now about those new laws, guys, I came across, I'm telling you, I came across an article that again reminded me the very video that is when you go on the main page of my channel and you see me, I'm talking about what are they planning, what are they doing in Poland, or what are they planning to do in Poland. It's serious. So that video was recorded in when I was in London. I remember I actually had meetup there. Was it like September last year? I think it was September last year, and I was reading that information, and this is actually related to that. So we keep on making a full circle. We're coming back to the very origin of this situation that I was reporting on so many months ago, because on Polish portal interiawydarzenia.pl, listen, this is the title: New regulations. What will the military take away from the citizens in the event of war? Yep. I'm gonna read you the whole thing. Pretty much the whole thing. New regulations. What will the military take away from the citizens in the event of war? In the event of hostilities, and even in peacetime, the army can take a car or a house for its needs. Now, the Ministry of National Defense, you know who is the head of it? Błaszczak, the mysterious rocket disaster. Now, the Ministry of National Defense intends to introduce new regulations that will extend the list of items that might be subject to requisition. What items will the military be able to take after they are introduced? there are the first leaks. We verify. So this is what the journalist said. All right, now this is the list of the objects. Motor vehicles, trailers and semi-trailers, aircraft, yes, aircraft, so all those fancy planes people have, good luck with that. And good luck with those fancy schmancy Harley Davidson motorcycles or BMW motorcycles, I'm just saying. Yep. Continue. So aircrafts, sea and inland waterway vessels, rolling stock units, construction, road, agricultural and other machinery, building with media, I don't know if I say this correctly, arable and forests. Sorry, I made mistake here. Okay, power generators and containers. You can read it. I was writing too fast. Power generators and containers. All those items can be taken by the army not only during hostilities. The reason for seizure of property may also be a state of natural disaster. Yes, what's new? The mysterious rocket is not qualified as natural disaster, unfortunately for them. So those properties can be also taken in a state of natural disaster, military exercise or military readiness check. Yep. Now the military will be able to take even more. According to the Defense of the Fatherland Act, the one I was telling you about, of 2022, the list of things that the army will be able to take is to be extended. And the noise intensified. The Ministry of National Defense has already prepared a new draft regulations. In order for the army to borrow our car, it must be entered in the military register. According to the procedure, the mayor, head of the commune or president of the city is ordered to enter a specific vehicle in the register. He must also inform the car owner. Let me try to step away from here because it's very noisy, I know. Must also inform the car owner of the vehicle that has 14 days to appeal to this decision. Renting a private car for the needs of the army is associated with compensation. For individual vehicles, there are rates for each kilometer driven. The army also reimburses for fuel. How nice. Okay, so this is what I have for you today. This is the news. I have to remove myself from this very noisy location. I hope it doesn't bother you too much. And I want to end this video with my talking, then you have the clips from the views. I want to end this video with saying that I will be staying in Moscow a few more days. I will be leaving very, very soon. And I will be coming back here in September for about a month. I want to say that this is related with personal things I have to take care of, which are very important and crucial importance there. So I will be back in September, everyone. There is a chance I might have a meetup. We see how I feel about it, but very much likely it can happen. And I want to say to those who are contributing to Buy Me a Coffee page that I recently started, that I am absolutely planning to go to China. So whoever already donated, I am so grateful, and I will continue with my dream. And like I said, I will come to Russia. I came to Russia, so if I say I go to China, I go to China. And before I leave Russia, I will probably do live with telling you some of my insight and observations from being here this time, because I have learned a lot. And I've discovered some things I was not expecting to see before, and I will share this with you. So on that note, I will end my words here. Now you will just see the clips from Moscow, some sightseeing. Lots of love, everyone. Make sure to join me on Locals, because YouTube is as YouTube is, we all know it. My local page, if you want to support me, is $5 per month. You can leave the comments there as well. It's ANIAK number 44.locals.com. You can follow me on Instagram as well for my travels, restaurants, outfits, beauty and things like that, museums. Join my mailing list, and you find me on Rumble as well. See you tomorrow, everyone. Check out Life with Scott Ritter. We had a great conversation, and thank you again for being with me on this channel. 3 years. Keep on going. Lots of love. Bye, everyone.